Okay. We're moving into our first duet, and this was Sofronio and Jeremy. Great pairing of voices.
Mm-hmm.
Different completely, but I think two powerhouses of the night, and they sang one of my favorite police songs, or Sting police songs, "Every Breath," um, which was remade popular by uh, artist we no longer mention because of his antics, but in honor of his friend Biggie's death, this song was kind of had a renaissance in the '90s.
Yes, it
Um,
did.
I said, what can't Sofronio sing? I said, Jeremy has so much texture to his voice; it's like liquid velvet. I said, effortless technique, Sofronio. Uh, only complaint, or not complaint, only slight criticism I have is I felt for the type of tone that Jeremy has, I wanted a little bit more enunciation. I needed
Oh,
a little bit more. I thought I lost a little of his words.
okay.
Again, you have to be very careful to not stylize a song too much, where you lose the not only the melody, which we never lost the melody, but you lose the lyrics. This is one of the biggest songs to come out of the '80s ever. So people want to hear the lyrics of this song, especially the chorus. So I felt Jeremy got a little mumbly for me. Never a problem with the tone, never a problem with the lusciousness of his voice, but I just needed a little bit more words because Sofronio was giving us words. Um, I love it when Sofronio pulls through, um, and what did I say? Pulls through and adds those runs just for good measure. Like he'll sprinkle in some runs just for good measure. It's just like, okay. Whatever, get off the stage. Get off the stage. Closer, whatever. A little foreshadowing.
Yes.
But yeah, I loved it. I thought they were complimentary of each other. I didn't feel. I felt like there was one battle tonight, and we'll get there. I'm interested to hear what you think, but I didn't feel like any. I thought there was only one battle because I was like, they going for broke, but I felt they were very complimentary of each other. Stephanie,
I loved it. I loved it. There
yeah,
was one point, and I'm going to talk about something that's not even vocally related. There was one point where it was Sophronia's turn to sing, and he took that jacket and kind of swooshed it. I say, yes, give us performance. Give us performance. It was such an interesting contrast between their voice because Sophronia's voice was a little bit lighter, just a little floatier, especially at the beginning, where Jeremy's voice was a little bit richer when it entered in, which was a cool dynamic between the two. Um, it was cool to hear Jeremy sing a different kind of song. Like
Jeremy
this is
had
a
that
different
groove.
kind
Did
of
you
song
hear
for
him
him.
groove on that?
Yeah, I was like, okay, you better step, brother. Come on. What was interesting is something that you said and something that I didn't pick up on because of kind of something that you said. Because this is such a popular song, I wasn't listening for the words. So I didn't notice the mumbling because I already know the words.
Cool.
I tend to listen to for the words when I don't know the song as well because I'm trying to get the footing of the song. So that part didn't bother me because I was singing along too. I'm sitting there, so that didn't bother me.
Y'all got to know. Rolling Stone voted this song the greatest song of all time. Like Rolling Stone magazine. This is on people's not just top 5. This is most people's number 1 song of all time.
And let me tell you, as much as I love this song, it's like this is a creepy song. It's a creepy song. But it's a great song. And let me just say from right now, so I don't have to keep saying it because I'm gonna say the same thing over and over again. Sting looks so cool. He he looks so cool. Just sitting there playing that bass. He was just like
Yeah.
in his little
What did I
groove in
do?
the flow.
Yeah, that's great.
We liked it.